Stephen Guareno, KO Art of Sports, right here with the one and only Eddie Hearn. Good to see you, man. Man, you've been still traveling. Last time I saw you, I feel like...
Hey, where were we?
LA.
LA, that's right.
Yeah. How you been, man? How's it here?
Yeah, I mean, we had a huge show in Dublin with Katie Taylor, Mick Conlon last week in Belfast, and now obviously San Fran, Phoenix next week, and then Saudi. So it's a massive run to close out the year.
Man, I hear you had to open up more seats for Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. Just talk about the selling power that Devin Haney is kind of showing right now.
I think it's a mixture of obviously Devin and Regis, a great fight, a great promotion, and it shocked me. I hope to do most of the bottom tier, 7,000 or 8,000, and we end up going to do 16,000. It's been a huge success, a massive show. It's a big fight, and looking forward to it.
Now, when you were there in the face-off, there going back and forth for a good little while there, what are they saying to each other? Because you always have a smile on your face. It seems like you're kind of enjoying yourself.
I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to break your face. I'm going to send you to hospital. I mean, it's two guys that are passionate about the fight. Two guys that truly believe they can win the fight. And like I said, the build-up's been great from both teams, from both fighters, and can't wait to finally get it on Saturday.
Regis said a lot of stuff. Him and his team were like, "Oh, talk to him first." Like very much, he's the challenger, kind of a thing. Why do you think he feels that kind of disrespected us?
It's Haney v Prograis, which in all honesty, is not really the way it should be. But Devin Haney is the bigger draw. So when you've got a pay-per-view card, when you're trying to sell tickets, I get that. But also, Devin is the challenger, and Regis probably wants to be respected as a champion. He's right, but also he's getting the opportunity to be in a mega fight for a lot of money, and this is the fight that can take Regis Prograis to the fights that he dreamed of and the money that he dreamed of. I mean, he's making a lot of money, but there's another level. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top.
Just looking at the division last week, Ryan, got a KO victory, right? Was kind of beefing with Oscar De La Hoya. Just what was your take on Ryan's performance and Ryan and Oscar's situation?
Well, Ryan did well under I just think it's terrible, to treat a boxer like that. And I'm sure there's two sides of the story, but you just don't take it into the public domain. You don't stand behind a boxer while he's talking, going, and you don't tweet about his mental health 48 hours from a fight. I've never seen anything like it. I mean, that's why I felt like Ryan might lose the fight, because it's very difficult under that kind of mental stress to perform. So I felt he did well. Duarte's limited, but at the same time, he's heavy-handed, and I felt like there could be an upset actually in that fight. I thought Ryan did well to keep it together.
Just last one, Teofimo. Where does he land in this whole? He's the guy who beat the guy, right? But he's didn't accept the offer.
He's impossible. I mean, forget the offer. I think that's a load of bullshit. 1.5 million. Much more money in a fight than that. And there's much more money for him to fight the winner of this fight. But the guy's unrealistic about his commercial value in certain fights. And he beefs at me, comes at me at all time. I've done Teofimo fights. The fight against Josh Taylor didn't sell out the theatre. It holds 4,000. And that was a massive fight for the division. So you can't, if your value is 2 million in a fight and you want 10, how do you expect to have a sensible conversation with these people? And you're going to lose opportunities, you're going to lose activity. This guy beat Josh Taylor in when? June, July, whenever it was, I don't know. We're in December, he's fit, and he could have boxed December 9. This Saturday was his date on ESPN, and I bet there were millions out on what he wanted to fight. It's madness, but it's very frustrating. I actually feel sorry for Bob Arum once in a lifetime.
Well, I was going to say, that's kind of crazy. Did you feel bad for Bob?
Yeah, just this once.
Eddie, thank you so much for your time, man. Great seeing you, as always. Thank you.